I'll tell you, I think obviously sleep is already starting to come to the forefront. And then my personal, where I'd like to see all this go, and I'm trying to push it a little bit. And part of it is my own mistake. I used to just be the fitness guy. I'd go to these conferences and they'd say, damn, how do I get in shape? And I'd offer pre-workout programs and nutrition programs, which we're going to offer to the listeners here.
Thank you.
But I'd still see that there's quite a few people that just didn't really benefit from it. And part of it was everybody's at different stages of their lives. And we have external things that I think play into it. But I really believe, like, a lot of times as I looked into it, people couldn't work out because they were tired, or we weren't sleeping very well because of the trauma, the mental trauma. And then that led to poor decisions in nutrition. And those nutritional decisions really added more inflammation and made our systems worse.
Hmm.
And so I think where it's going is you're going to have the sleep, and people are going to talk about 4 shift and different shift schedules. And I think it's great. But where I'd like to see it go is, let's look at the confluence of all these things together, right? Let's look at eating and moving and sleeping and minding our mental health. And even I think treating people better, gratitude can play into that, and how building a solid resiliency protocol, right? Where you try to get to bed by 10 o'clock so you can get your 7 and 9 hours. You drink 80 ounces of water because you understand how that really helps to flush out a lot of the inflammation or the exposures that we have. I understand, like, nutritionally, there's a lot of great foods in the firehouse, but like those sugar spikes add to inflammation. Now, I'm not saying don't do it anytime, but just understand how that can play into you being crabby at 2 o'clock if you've had 2 of them in the morning,
Hmm.
right? It's, eating foods that can help with inflammation, more vegetables, more fruits, more healthy fats, functionally training, which we focused and talked a lot about, but moving and exercising to help you improve performance and reduce those injuries. And that'll lead to prolonging career, as will focusing on creating a good kind of sleep habit or sleep awareness. You're not going to be perfect every night, but focusing on it a little more is going to help. And those small little details can go a long way. And then obviously working on consistency.